I just want to start the video today by showing everyone an apartment tour of Cody and I's very first apartment together when we got married. We moved in here a little after we got back from the honeymoon, and we had actually signed up for the lease in March before we got married. We got married in June. March 2016, Cody bought this lease and bought this, we got this apartment, and he was living at home teaching at Howard as an interim position teacher for history, and he didn't have a place to stay, and he was tired of staying at his parents all the time. They were watching our nephew all the time, and it's fine, and we're really gracious. They let Cody stay with them. But so he looked for an apartment for us because we knew we were gonna need a place to stay when we got back from the honeymoon, and we didn't want to start searching then. So he went ahead and got the lease for 15 months because that's the cheapest value, and we knew we'd be here for a good while. Our plan was always to be here for about 2 to 4 years. 4 is a little much now, but we're playing it by ear. So we've been in this apartment a little over 2 years, and for me almost 2 years, and we've absolutely loved this place. It was a pretty new development in this area, and I remember when it was first built I was frustrated because I was not happy they were building this in the beautiful country where we live, and a few years later we're here. So it's funny how that works. Never tell anyone your opinion, even yourself, because it comes around. So I wanted to show everyone a tour of our apartment because we have as you know, we have started the house building process. We've already bought a lot, and it's in a really nice neighborhood out in Appleton, Tennessee. So this is kind of for us in the future to document our first apartment and just kind of remember it, in the future, to look back in the past and just say, oh, I remember that, I remember that. I'm gonna always remember it, but Cody and our future kids will want to see it. So I just have a strangely great memory. So I'll show you the apartment a little and tell you little tidbits about why we did a few things. Disclaimer, this is not always how clean it is. I wanted to make it look like we had just moved in. I would love to have done that then, but honestly, I didn't understand how to vlog or how to get a camera and all that stuff. So it's almost 2 years later, here we are. I'm gonna learn to stop looking at that, but for now, I apologize. I just have to make sure I'm centered and not shaking. Bear with me. So we're building the house. We're starting the house building process, and we'll probably be moving out of here realistically June 2019. I'm just gonna say that. I'm very realistic. So it's getting close, kind of there. We got a little over a year, but that's gonna fly by. We'll be building, so that takes time, so we won't even notice that. So before things get crazy in life, let me just get on to the apartment tour because I'm gonna sit here and talk forever. I enjoy talking. So let you start from the beginning. Like I am welcoming you into our home. And this is the part we'd be editing out. I don't understand that, but Cody will help me at that. It's gonna be awkward, but we're gonna make this work. I'm gonna be quiet when I go out there, and we're gonna make this work. Welcome to our home. So, to begin our apartment tour, as you see, we just came in the door, and there's, a note saying, don't forget your lunch. More for me and Cody. He leaves before I do, so sometimes that's a reminder for him. So in the very entrance of our apartment, we put up this little picture frame with racks that hold normally Cody's keys, his sunglasses, my sunglasses, and my car keys. Those are just kind of our wedding pictures. You're gonna really notice that there's a lot of wedding pictures in our apartment, and I'm not even gonna apologize because I love pictures. So Here's our welcome rug. Do not put it on the outside of the door because there was a murder case somewhere in Texas that someone had a welcome mat. They came in and killed the family, and he got away with like shorter than a life sentence because they had a welcome mat. It's like, okay. So that's a little tidbit for you. This is our kitchen. Yeah, and exercise room. We hope in that new house to have an actual little designated spot for our exercise equipment. But this is our little office nook area, but they do not have a place for a trash can here or outside, so we always have to keep our trash here unless we walk a really long way to the dumpster. Here's where I keep my outside like toys like bikes and scooters. So I have 2 ripsticks, a pink tool set, a unicycle, which I don't know if you knew this about me, but I can unicycle, and I would love to put that in a vlog one day, and show you guys. But for now, you'll just know that I can ride a unicycle. I've been able to ride one for over 10 years, and it is one of my favorite things to do. Continuing on, engineer. And this is where we keep our cookbooks and our chapstick and some more pictures. That's Cody's Saudi Daisy football picture. This is our 1-year anniversary picture. So these are not actually wedding pictures. I kind of upgraded. So this is our laundry room. I'm going to figure out this camera. I bet you can do this. Oh, no. Okay. I wonder if that turns it sideways on the screen or if it keeps it like that. I bet you it keeps it the way it's showing. I'll figure it out. This is the dryer. The washer came with the apartment. We keep, you know, car maintenance stuff up there. Laundry detergent, tennis ball, soccer ball. This rack here holds our clothes to dry. It was advertised as being purple. It is pink. That's okay. I'm a big fan of pink. It's my favorite color. This is our small pantry. I'm not going to bother opening it because there's so much stuff crammed in there. In our new house, we're going to have a major walk-in pantry. I do not know why people would not. And this is our beautiful little kitchen. In reality here, folks, that's where I keep my work stuff, along with one other spot. Because it's just, we have limited space. This is our kitchen. It is a massive kitchen for an apartment. We don't have a kitchen table, so we have to eat on the island. We have 3 bar stools, which we had to buy. And I wish there was a sink on it, but you know, this is not, you know, permanent. And the appliances, at least they match and they work. We have more pictures on the top of the fridge. Arthur Rayborn. That's Mary Ellen and Sandy. I'll tell you more about them later on the next video. This is some of our home decor. We were more into the rustic kind of navy brown gray look in our theme. In our house it'll probably be different. I have no idea, and that stresses me, but I'll figure it out. So here is me and Cody from our wedding. We have a nice horse cutting board. I love horses. They're my favorite. Our medicine. I take fish oil supplements every day for my high cholesterol. We normally have fresh fruit here, but we're going to the grocery store tomorrow. There's our protein supplements. This is actually from our anniversary trip to Gatlinburg in the Smokies. We rented a cabin, and Cody surprised me and rented a little table in the back corner of the melting pot. It was such a unique experience. He got me little presents. We had a whole bottle of sparkling cider, or not champagne, we don't drink that, sparkling cider. And I was cutting the cake. We have a KitchenAid mixer, which I love dearly and wish I used more. Back there is a little design Morgan's made for me, and it is so precious. A little toaster oven, my lunch for work. My favorite quote, eat for the body you want, not for the body you have. Keep looking forward, don't look back. Don't focus on the present or past. Keep moving forward. I have a little lunch menu there. Always keep a Bible verse quote on our fridge. This little beauty is currently broken, but if you sit on it, you'll be okay. I figured that out the hard way. This is our living room area, so it goes from the entryway to the kitchen to the living room. We were so blessed by family members to be given all this furniture. It may not match, but we love it. This was our couch from Texas. I was on that when I was a baby. My parents got this for their first house. It is very special to me. This is Cody's parents' couch. It is very fluffy and it's Cody's favorite. I sit there, Cody sits there. He sits right there in the middle. Our little coffee table. Surprisingly, most of our furniture, like stuff like that, will match. So we're kind of good on that. Over here, we have a lot of movies, which we're going to create a huge movie container, like storage area in our home, because goodness, we really need that. We have our PlayStation 2 on the left, our PlayStation 3 on the right, Cody's versus mine. I'm old school, if you want to call it that. I do not like change. I do not like new things. If I find something I like, I'm going to stick with it. PlayStation 2 it is. Too bad they don't make the games anymore. More anniversary pictures. Wedding. Anniversary pictures. Wedding. Those are our game section. All the games we like to play, some of our absolute favorites. The best part about being married is you can have what you want and don't have what you don't want. So, sorry in advance if it's going to be a long video, but that's how it is. Let's go to the bedroom next. So on the way to the bedroom, we have another collage of wedding photos. We have our master's degree chain for Cody. That's the left column is for months left, and that's for classes left. He's getting so close. He's a year in, or almost a year in. At the end of June he will be. Before I forget, these are some of our, oh there's a glare, church directory pictures that we took. And this is our bedroom. This little cozy place is our bedroom. I love our little setup here. So our sheets are brown. Our duvet is gray along with the bed skirt. We have teal and a bird pillow and a blanket and our matching chocolate wood nightstands and lamps, which God's good, guys. He helped us, and everything we were given to his family just went like it was just perfect. Went together beautifully. We got those two pictures blown up from our wedding day. About a month after we got married, my mom got those for us, and I treasure those all the time. And a unique story about this blanket and pillow is before Cody and I got engaged, I found this at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I said, when we get an apartment, this will be our blanket. So along with this and that chocolate colored couch in there, those are the only two things we had in this apartment for the first month that Cody got it. And it just meant a lot to me. And I got that bird pillow to go with it. And it's like, it was our future. Like, I got that knowing, like, we will be here one day. As far off as it seemed like in college, we will be together. We will have our own apartment. And it will be really, really nice. I love our cute little Mr. and Mrs. pillow. And that pillow. And you better believe I already have a pillow and a blanket picked out for my first house. Just like I did for the apartment. So on our nightstand here, I have my study Bible and a clock that has been flashing for a very long time. I have not reset it when the power went out last. This is a little study Bible that I enjoy on the weekends, and I try to before work. I have a little picture of Cody that's been by my bedside table since I went to college. I mean, it helped me get through it and keep my eyes on the prize, you know, get ready to graduate one day and marry Cody. That's the only thing that got me through. We have dinner trays, which would be really nice for our future house. We have 4. And this is our little, it looks a little cluttered, but if you're here in person, you would disagree. This is a beautiful painting that my cousin Nathan painted for Cody and I for a wedding gift. That is the one thing we wanted, and he sure delivered. It is so beautiful. The beach is our favorite place, and I wake up in the morning and it's like all my worries are gone. I'm mentally at the beach. We have Lay's. And so that board there, Morgan made for Cody and I at our wedding, for our wedding reception. She hand lettered that, so she wrote all that out for us, which was really cool. Let's see if they got married, yay. This is my little wolf from my LASIK eye surgery. I was given that. Wow, what a traumatic experience. Check out my blog if you want to know more about that. I'm more of a blogger than a vlogger. This was Cody's first little gift to me for our anniversary, and if you follow the traditional sense, on the first anniversary, the husband will give the wife paper, and so he designed this and his mom made this for me, and it's just so beautiful. beautiful. All these were hand cut, hand put together. We got this as a wedding present. It was from one of Gigi's good friends, and we really, Gigi's my grandmother, really love her and how special this gift was. Has my new initials. Our marriage license is framed, which is so cool. We got Mickey Minnie. So part 2 of our honeymoon, since we had to leave early because Cody had football at the time, we went to Disney World for about 3 or 4 days, and we went and got some Mickey and Minnie hats and stuffed animal. Gigi got this for us for our very first Christmas. I don't know if you can see that. Cody and Kayla, June 4th, 2016. And a beautiful shell box. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. One of my favorite wedding pictures. Oh, I love that one. Rhinoceros, a snow globe. That is my jewelry box over there, along with a sound machine and a horse statue on top. When we have our new house, I'm going to have my office full of horse pictures. So excuse the mess. It's a closet, as what you expect. This is our big walk-in closet, and it kind of goes a little to the left over there. So my side's on the right, Cody's is back there. We have shoes, I have our pool stuff, luggage when I travel. I travel about once a month for work. Hiccuped. My bathroom. I have a shower curtain, brown. So you can see that brown, teal, gray theme going on. That's where I keep my bath bombs. Hi. And this is my brush. It's got my initials on it. Now continuing on apartment tour. That's our little air unit. We have a little cute little key set hanging on there. We're gonna go to Cody's bathroom. Now the reason we have split bathrooms is we have 2 bedrooms in our apartment. One bathroom goes to one goes to the other. We get up at totally different times, and I'm a very light sleeper. And Cody, you know, likes his space. I like my space. So this is Cody's little bathroom, and he has his bigger of the 2. And he can do whatever he wants to it, and I do not care. You notice there's a picture of us, an R for Rayborn, a little cross. So the picture by the tree where we got engaged in Knoxville at Lakeside. Got a shower. Our little hallway leads to the last room of the house, the office. We have a very nice, spacious office here. This is my desk. This is something I'm very proud of. I have my UT diploma hanging above my desk. That is one of my greatest accomplishments in my entire life. I am extremely proud to be a material science engineer from UT. I did it. So I'm always proud to hang that proudly above my desk. I have my engineering sign. And this little gizmo here, Cody's mom got this for me for one of my 20th birthday. And I put like all 3,000 of my wedding pictures on here, and it just cycles through. So if I move the little elliptical to this room, I can watch that as I ride. And it really distracts me from riding. So that's when the first look, when Cody first saw me. My little desk. Each sticker represents a time spent in Best Buy for a serious issue. I am not happy with Best Buy. This has a special story. This is my hammer from Society of Women Engineers as a freshman. That's got my maiden name on it. This was always very special to me, as I made it knowing that I will make it through the engineering program. This adds a little pizzazz to my life, and it represents who I am. I'm an engineer. I fix things. I like to build with my hands. Me and Cody. These were our engagement pictures, actually. Another one of my wedding favorites. Sorry for the reflection. There it has our names engraved with the date. A Shaw's floor truck. Little R in a wedding picture here. Of course, the nerd in me. Cody's desk. Pioneer Woman. My favorite purple chair. I've had this purple chair since I was a freshman in high school, maybe even sooner. I think it was actually 8th grade. My favorite chair in the whole world. from Dry Ice. I love that thing. If it ever broke, I don't know what I'd do. And this is the closet off of that second bedroom. It is an overflow closet. It's got some storage stuff. All that up there is seasonal. It's like Christmas stuff. That is actually my wedding dress. That is, I got it preserved, and apologize again for the glare. Let's see if that helps. Yeah. So that is my actual wedding dress. It is preserved all nicely in that box for as long as I want it to. Until I take it out, which I probably will one day because I want to try it back on one day. Like, that's what I did not think about. So those are just winter clothes and church clothes, so just clothes I don't wear every day. Work clothes, old school books. I can't get rid of them. So in our new house, I'm going to have an office with a bunch of space. Oh, I can't forget this. This is a very special picture to me. I know that's a lot of glare, but if you can tell, it's UT Stadium in 1996. That's what it said. And of course, it's built on since then. We have the two skyboxes now, there and there. But my grandfather had this picture, and he passed away about 12 years ago. And I'm just really fortunate to be able to have it. I don't know if I'm allowed to keep it, but for now, I'm very honored to keep it on my wall. My grandfather actually coached at UT. One of the defensive coordinators. And this is one of the pictures from 1997. So 96 and 97. That was back when we had hedges. It reminds me of Georgia. Ugh. And that is all of my apartment tour. I hope you enjoy it. A little R over there lights up. Oh. And this is a deer I painted for Cody on a splice of cross-section of a piece of trunk. I'm about to show you the porch, and I don't want to look crazy, so I'm just going to go out there, and you're going to see a cabinet that's really dirty with a bird, a lot of mulch, a little rock, a little mat that my dad's girlfriend or fiance gave me, and it was very, very sweet. It's my favorite thing. I've got one in the bathroom if you saw. And I have two chairs out here from Cody's parents' house, and it's a little dirty. We don't care to go out there, and Cody and I have bad pollen allergies. So that's what you'll see. I'm gonna go show you. I hope everyone enjoyed, and this would be great to reference back to. And I just thank you for following along, and I hope you guys have a great day. And I cannot wait to start vlogging about our house. You know, I want to do a vlog about when our house is finished being built, especially when I have kids one day. That's whenever I'm going to vlog a lot. That will be the main focus of this vlog. That's why I'm starting it now, is to kind of get familiar with it. I really plan on this being a vlog for pregnancies, for babies, for lifestyle videos. And I have a lot of people I follow on YouTube that I just love and adore their videos and their lifestyle and mommy blogs. And I love them, and I want to be like that a little bit. I want to start my own, and I hope I'm just as entertaining to watch as them. When you get to know me a little better, I'm not as shy as I was in high school, and I actually have a unique personality, and I want to get to know you guys better. I don't want a huge follower group, but just enough for people who care. And if you come across me on YouTube, I'm down to earth. I'm a Tennessean. Hope you like my videos, and see you guys later. This will be a long one. Bye.